Here I'm going to find the inverse for 3 different equations. Example 1. So the first step is to switch the x and y. Now I'm going to solve for y by subtracting 4 and dividing by 5. And here's my answer in yellow. I can rewrite this equation in a couple of different ways. Now let's go over another example. Again, the first step is to switch the x and y. Now I'm going to solve for y. I notice that there are 2 fractions in this equation and both of them have a denominator of 3. So I'm going to get rid of that denominator so I don't have fractions anymore by multiplying that entire equation by 3. And what that does is it cancels out my 3's as denominators. Now I'm going to solve for y by subtracting 1 and dividing by 2. And here's my answer. Again, I can rewrite this equation in a couple of different forms. Now let's go over one more example that includes exponents. Again, the first step is to switch the x and y. And now I'm going to solve for y. It's important before you undo that y squared by taking the square root that you get the y squared by itself. So my first step is to divide by 9, and then I can take the square root of both sides. And here's our answer, but we can simplify this a little further. And there we go.